Cleopatra VII, the legendary last queen of Egypt, is often depicted as an intelligent, beautiful, and cunning ruler. However, behind its alluring charm, hide 10 of the darkest secrets that history has tried to hide. What are those secrets? Let's reveal them one by one. 1. Family relationships full of intrigue and murder. Cleopatra was born into a Ptolemaic family known for intrigue and murder. In order to maintain power, Cleopatra did not hesitate to sacrifice her own family members. Reportedly, he was involved in the deaths of his brothers, Ptolemy the Thegned and Ptolemy the 15th, in order to secure his throne. 2. Julius Caesar's manipulation. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar was not just about love, but politics. Cleopatra used her charm and intelligence to manipulate Caesar for her own political gain. He managed to persuade Caesar to support him in his civil war against his brother. 3. Use of poison as a political weapon. Cleopatra was known to be adept at using poison to get rid of her enemies. Some historians believe that Cleopatra used poison to kill her brother, Ptolemy the 14th, after she gave birth to her son with Julius Caesar Caesarion. 4. Sacrifice to the ancient gods. Cleopatra was known to be a devout follower of the ancient Egyptian religion, but her ritual practices sometimes involved human sacrifice. Some ancient texts suggest that Cleopatra may have performed sacrifices to Egyptian gods in an attempt to maintain power. 5. Influence and betrayal of Rome. Cleopatra was not only the lover of Julius Caesar, but also of Mark Antony, one of the most influential generals in Rome. However, their relationship was disastrous. Cleopatra's influence in Rome made her a threat, and eventually, this sparked a civil war that brought down the Roman Republic. 6. Betrayal of Mark Antony. After their defeat at the Battle of Actium, Cleopatra is said to have abandoned the injured Mark Antony and fled. This action caused Antony to commit suicide because he thought Cleopatra was dead. This betrayal tarnished Cleopatra's image as a faithful partner. 7. A suicide shrouded in mystery. Cleopatra's death is often described as suicide by poisonous snakebite. However, some theories suggest that Cleopatra may have been poisoned by those closest to her, or even by her political enemies. Cleopatra's death is still an unsolved mystery to this day. 8. Loss of relics and historical records. After Cleopatra's death, many historical records about her were deliberately destroyed or altered by Roman authorities. This was done to ensure that the image of Cleopatra as a dangerous ruler would not influence subsequent generations. 9. The practice of magic and divination. Cleopatra was known to often consult shamans and fortune tellers to help her make important decisions. Some sources say that Cleopatra practiced magic and used divination to predict her future and the fate of her kingdom. 10. Love controlled by politics. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony is often described as a tragic love story. However, there is a theory that Cleopatra's love was actually controlled by political interests. Cleopatra may have used this relationship solely to maintain power and protect her kingdom from external threats. Cleopatra may be gone, but her darkest secrets still haunt history. His story is proof of how far a ruler can go to maintain power. History may try to hide the truth, but darkness from the past will always rise to the surface.